What's up, guys? Welcome to the Barça update. My name's Adolfo, and today, guys, we're going to go ahead and talk about Barcelona versus Girona preview. We are coming in a little not too well right now because Barcelona has been struggling, coming in with 2 losses. It's not very convincing right now, especially because we have a lot of injuries. But on the bright side, Girona is in 17th place. We can go ahead and, take advantage of this situation to get pumped up for next week El Clasico. But right now, it's just going to be a little tough because we don't have a lot of our starters. So it's kind of unfortunate. Right now, we have multiple players injured. We got Johan Garcia, we got Lewandowski, Rafinha, Ferran Torres. We got, who else? Gavi and Danny Olmo, all injured. Fortunately, some of them won't be back until later. But the fortunate part is Rafinha won't be playing this game for Girona. However, he will be there for a Clasico. Ferran Torres, also, he's minorly injured, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We don't know. We'll see him play tomorrow. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen because both of these are kind of our goal scorers. So is Lewandowski. Lewandowski's going to be gone for a while as well. So we don't have most of these players for this game and possibly not for next game. But here are the positives. We got Lamine Yamal back and we got Fermin Lopez back. So now with having both of them back, we do need a lot. And I mean a lot from Rashford. He says he doesn't like goal scoring. He's not that type of player, but we need him to be that type of player this time around because we need that boost of motivation coming from this game to go in well against Real Madrid. Because right now it's going to be kind of tough to go in hard right now because we don't have key players. And we definitely do need that. Because if not, we're going to struggle not just this game, but the following game as well. Wait. I just remembered. So we do have a mid game before the Real Madrid game. We have the Champions League game. So I guess for this Girona game, we're going to be preparing for that game because we need all the motivation we can get from this game. We're probably going to be getting a lot of La Masia players coming in for this one. And it's going to be interesting because we do need a lot of these players to rest and be prepared for the Champions League game because from what I've noticed, they're really focused on the Champions League more compared to La Liga, which is kind of interesting because they're usually more focused on La Liga. But because they won it last year, I think, Hansi wants to probably focus more on Champions League. But of course, we want to win all the titles. I want us to win all those titles. We need all these titles, not only because we want to say we're better than Real Madrid, because we are, but because we honestly can compete for all these titles. We're a good team. We just lack, the confidence at the second half. We get too comfortable. We can't let this happen when we go against Girona. But anyways, going back to topic, Girona, 17 plays. They aren't going through some good things right now. About a year and a half ago, they were one of the top teams going in, but now they've lost a lot of players. A lot of their key players are gone. They do have way more injuries than we do, so they're not really looking that good. So Barcelona do look a little better in this scenario because they do have better players and they are really hungry to score some goals, even though we don't have those goal scorers in hand. So, speaking of Girona, they are coming in with, let's find out. They're coming in with a draw and a win. So they do have that confidence coming into this game because they haven't lost the past 2 games. I could have gotten one more game back, but they've also drawn. They still looking a little more confident than Barcelona. We're looking a little shaky, but Barcelona should win because they're not at the best form for Girona, and it should be looking good. So, regards to the lineup, I really think that we're going to have a decent lineup. It's not going to be anything too surprising. Obviously, Szczesny on goalkeeper. Now, the two fullbacks, we're probably going to have Kubarsi. Hopefully, we see Araujo or even Christensen, but I feel we might see Eric Garcia more. He's been very consistent. So I really like his play style. So I think he'll be good with Kubarsi, but we'll see what happens. Now, left, we do have Balde back as well. but I don't think we'll have Balde starting just because he just came back from an injury and he'll probably come in second half. So on the left side, I probably see Martin come in, Maldini Martin, you know what I mean? But he'll probably come in. He's been looking more consistent. The only downside with him is the fact that he does not know how to finish the play, pretty much, I guess you can say, because he kind of just struggles at the very end. He's good at passing, but when he tries to end the play, he just doesn't look well at all. That's the only downside. But he could defend. That's a plus side. But anyways, going back to the lineup, then we got on the other side, the right side, Koundé. I mean, he's going to be playing for that position. I mean, there's nobody else that will play that position if Eric Garcia is going to be playing center back. Okay, so right side, Koundé. Now the midfield looks kind of interesting because we could play Pedri or we can have him rest. But I really do think they're going to play Pedri in the beginning and then take him out second half. So Pedri's going to come in. Frankie's going to play as well. And then the last one is kind of interesting because we don't really have a left winger right now. So if everything goes correctly based on what I might think might end up happening, I think they might end up playing Casado in midfield as well. So it might be Casado, Pedri, and Frankie midfield. And then with that, with Fermin back, I think he's going to be put on the left side. And then we're going to see Rashford as a number 9. And then we're going to see Lamine on the right side. I just think because we don't really have anybody that's consistently good on the left side, Fermin might be the best option on the left side, especially coming from an injury. I think it would go well for him. But yeah, that's my lineup. That's what I expect or think might end up happening. And then regards to goal scoring, because we don't have a team that is very consistent at scoring, I think we'll probably win 1-0 or 2-1. I just don't see our team scoring a lot of goals right now. I mean, they could prove me wrong. It's just that Lamine isn't really a goal scorer right now. Yes, he has more numbers than last year already, but he's not there yet. Rashford, he has to step it up in goal scoring. And Fermin, he has the confidence. The problem is he sometimes can't finish, but when he does finish, man, oh man, those are epic goals. Okay. But nonetheless, I think 1-0, 2-1. This is just me being like positive about Barcelona still winning. A worst case scenario, they tie, but I don't think they'll lose, but win 2-1 or 1-0. That's my prediction. What do you guys think is going to happen in this game? Is it going to be a 2-1, 1-1, 0-0? Or what do you guys think is going to happen? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be Barcelona versus Girona. We do still have a good team. We're probably going to end up subbing a lot of La Masia players on second half. It's going to be very interesting to see what other players can do. Like Dro is one of them. He's a very unique player with a unique play style. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going to happen. But I will catch you guys after the game tomorrow. They play on Saturday. So let's see what happens. Visca el Barça.